I went to Austin for F1, but we also went for the show because Dad was performing, and we didn't know ahead of time. So it was like me, Elena, Nate, and then Stevie was on FaceTime for the whole show. She wanted to see.
I love that.
But we didn't know he was performing Temporary and Somebody Save Me. So we're sitting there and the song starts playing. All of a sudden we're all bawling.
Oh my gosh.
Split. I had one napkin for like under my drink. So I like grabbed that. We're like ripping it in half, passing it around. I'm like, really? There was no warning. But I think that was his first time performing it live. So I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't know if he was going to cry, but we were all crying. So I'm like, okay, hopefully no one's looking at us right now.
Right.
There's just like a group of people. Everyone else is probably singing it. And then like I looked at Elena at one point. I'm like, is everyone crying or is it just us? She's like, I don't know. I think it's just us.
I'm sure there had to be at least one other person that was overcome with emotion.
Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, that was really fun to see and great to see. But the show itself was amazing.
I told you that right before we started this. I was like, I saw one clip on TikTok of the opening and it was sick. It was so cool.
I feel like it's been so long since I've seen a full show from him. And like, I feel like a lot of people, I think it's just been a long time.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my gosh. At first I didn't even realize that that's what we were like. I thought it was a couple songs.
Right.
And then when I found out it was like a whole show, I'm like, oh, sick. Like,
yeah, it was